On a warm late summer afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the young man was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Phillip Lindsay. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there. Now this Week 1 matchup pitting a couple Empire State rivals, no strangers to each other. They were both original members of the AFL, the American Football League, way back in 1960 to 1969. It's been a close series. Bills lead it all time, 62-55. And, of course, both of these franchises really feel like they have their quarterbacks of the future in Josh Allen and Sam Darnold. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. They'll run with a former Viking, Jerick McKinnon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Something to watch here in Week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Second down, McKinnon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Set, 180. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Gotta catch that, man.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Pierre Desir in on the stop. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success. Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Switch. Check four.
On second down, McKinnon. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield down. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
if the ball hits you in your hand, catch it, man. Motherfucker. Kick power. Look.
Anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this one is right down the middle. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
That motherfucker got a 97 kick power. That motherfucker kick. I need that shit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick out the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic.
I hope he put Wentz
Watch
ass
him
out
do
the
it.
game.
He's an
Get that
integral
motherfucker
part
out
of
of
the
it.
quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's
No,
just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz. Williams loses the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. The 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that is going to skip
Fuck that
out
quarterback
of
catching,
bounds.
man.
There for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
How the fuck that quarterback catch him, man?
Via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Hey, 133. Check nickel. I got you.
On 2nd down now, McKinnon. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They were held to a field goal on their first drive. They want 6 now, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with McKinnon.
Man, get the fuck
They
out
have
of
in the
here.
backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Block,
So here
man.
comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Gay knocks this one through.
Fuck.
And that'll make it 6-0 here in the
Giving up
first.
points.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost
You and your
opportunity
game came?
right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Right here. This one, 7.
Throwing now is Wentz. And an alley to run. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
I'm gonna catch you.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 6-0 our score after 1.
Keep playing hard. Here we go. Waiting. Great finish done.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He'll find Lindsey here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
64, 74.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
They had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Now Wentz on third down. Gets it to his running back, Bernard.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he'll take it into the end zone
Outta here.
for a Buffalo touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, 60 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And his kick is right through. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. There's the first NFL grab for Andy Isabella. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Andy Isabella. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
It's 13-7.
And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20.
Hey, when you hit stick, you gotta do you hit the stick forward? You can't do it from the side, right? Huh? Oh, it's gotta be one of the two though, right? Alright. I think I'm too low. This is my last game, going to bed. Gotta be quiet. Wifey sleeping right behind me. She tired.
To the 23-yard line.
The Bills take over
Well.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Bro, when I tell you,
shot to start the drive, but this
when
is
I tell you,
a lot of contact there, but there was
them
no
motherfuckers, Jonathan Joseph and Brandon Carter, when I tell you, them motherfuckers dogs, they dogs, bro.
And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
They ain't the fastest, you just can't bump them on the line.
23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
J.J. Watt giving him a headache.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the